Hello and welcome to some more Kerbal Space Program. So, one of the next missions I'm planning is to go to Duna with a reusable lander, land several times examining various anomalies, and then get back to Kerbin. But in order to do that, well, I think I've designed a more or less reusable lander. But before we can do any of that, we actually have to scan Duna. And to that end, I have designed a long-range space probe, which we will launch today, put in orbit around Duna, and we will start building our orbital map of that planet. So, without further ado, I believe we should launch. And apparently not. Okay, 1 second, let's... Apparently the staging is screwed up. I thought I'd corrected that. Anyway, let's quickly restart. And actually, we are gonna wait until Duna is in the appropriate alignment with Kerbin in any case. So, yeah, so the design is relatively simple. We have two outer booster stages, two inner ones with the 1 meter engines and 2 nuclear engines on the final stage. So really a rather simple configuration which should work rather well. I've tested it, it can get out that far if it has to, and it should work rather fine. Yes, anyway, let's just wait until we are close enough. I'd rather be a bit too close in our orbits than too far. Previous time I tried this, turned out I hadn't waited long enough and I fell short. This, on the other hand, looks pretty good. So, yeah, that's a lander I'm testing, which I'm gonna rendezvous with a transfer stage in orbit later on, and then I'm gonna see if it can land and take off from Duna again. And motherfucker, X. Okay, not gonna. There we go. Jesus. It should have plenty of fuel reserve, so that shouldn't be a problem, but... Watching that overheat... Throttle down a bit. Yeah. It has 2 engines here with the standard vectoring engines of the smaller variety. And these wings and winglets, they're mostly there for stability, not anything else. They don't have enough lift to fly in Duna's atmosphere. I've tested it. They don't. Anyway, yes, this should take us up to the about 15 kilometers, I think, and then this should get us mostly in orbit, and then we should be good. And as you can see, I have a pretty nifty design here. Batteries, scanning dishes, antenna, instruments, bigger antenna. Anyway, I think it looks pretty cool, all in all. Okay, altitude is looking good. Acceleration could be better, but looking good. Not gonna mess around too much with the thrust vectoring because it really does look okay. Fuel is good. Ascent looks okay. Now once we start to turn over, we might start rolling if we do it too quickly, especially. Okay, where are we relative to this? So we'll just launch, turn, and then burn outwards. Okay, good. Okay, and we're pretty high up, so we need to start our turn nowish. So, yes, we'll keep it at this. I don't want to turn too much because then it wants to really roll around. Oh yeah, and here we go. Throttle down to limit that. I don't want this whole thing going to hell because of having too much of a roll. I might be able to correct for that with the RCS, which I've added for helping me turn this thing when necessary, and yeah, screw that. Yeah, I've aligned these to push them away from the main ship shot, so that should be okay. Apoapsis is at 100,000 or nearly so. So let's turn ourselves horizontally and go for it. Yeah, this detaches here. It has an additional SAS unit to prevent any accidental fuel crossfeeds, and incidentally it also gives us a bit of extra stability. The standard SAS, not the advanced one. Yeah, the advanced SAS kind of should be fixed. I think it is less stable than it should be, or at least the overcompensation it does should be adjustable. The way I see it, both SAS units, the advanced ones that is, well, all three of them, should be adjustable from the drifting sort of control that the avionics gives you to full control, and with varying degrees of compensation and such. Ideally, I mean, those settings should be alterable. Let's deploy our antennas since we are in space. There we go. Looking good. I've mapped Kerbin, and I have in fact found a great many anomalies, and we will be visiting those too, if we can. Well, we will try to, but that will probably be a series of spaceplane missions and such. Right now, we're interested in another planet entirely. Okay, this is spent, we're spending this. Yeah, this should about get us into orbit. And then this, with these 4 fuel tanks. Yeah, 4 of these big fuel tanks, 2 nuclear motors. Yeah, I think this might be powerful enough to get to Joule, especially if we do a bit of aero braking as well, but I haven't tried to do that yet. All I know, it's more than enough fuel to get to Duna, and that is good enough for me. Very shortly now this will run out, and then we will be left with these 2. I hope everything is alright with the video settings. I recently had to reinstall my computer. All the saves are safe, I think, but I had to reinstall my video software, and I'm not entirely 100% sure that everything made it through. Well, that I got all the settings right. I hope everything's okay, and I really do hope you'll forgive me if it isn't. But, well, anyway, now we're gonna wait until we are... that's the one I used to map Kerbin with. Okay, we wait until we're over this, and then we burn for an escape trajectory to Duna. Actually, no, we want to zoom out here, and we want to... Damn it. Yeah, it doesn't want to turn, it doesn't have that much actual turning gyroscope power. For some reason, I don't think it uses the ordinary SAS to help it turn anymore. It did in earlier versions, I'm pretty sure, but... well, you know. And we are on our way. RCS on, we don't want to waste it, not that... And we should be able to time warp pretty well, cause this thing is really stable. Our trajectory is looking really good. Yeah, 4x time warp, no wobble, no nothing, it's good. Okay. We should be able to just burn out here and get a good intersect. Pretty... with Duna, I mean, in a single burn here, pretty easily. If we burn like this. Time warp goeth down. Watch this carefully. Well, time warp goeth up actually. But... okay. Carefully now, carefully. A little more. Come on, give me an intersect. Oh, come on. Don't be a little bit... use the RCS to push ourselves backwards. Come on, give it back to me. It was just there. Come on, don't make me turn around. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. And I'll want a polar orbit, so I'm gonna try to set it up so that I come in either above or below the planet. And we should escape Kerbin. We've escaped Kerbin. And that changes once you switch spheres of influence. It has tendency to do that. And also with time warp, so these are never entirely accurate when you're a long way away and have spheres of influence to shift between two, for that matter. So be careful with that. That might be a problem. Okay, yeah, Moho. Sorry, not Moho, Ilu. I don't want to go back there. It's fucking hard as hell to get out there and come back. But we managed it. We managed to build a ship that can actually do it. So that's a win. Yeah. In any case, very soon now we will have a Duna intercept. Okay, let me get... No, okay, I'm gonna wait until I'm closer then. So... Okay... So nearly... Okay. Now let's take a look at this. Where are we coming in? Okay. Actually, that looks more or less okay, I suppose. Okay. Let's just... Whoa! Whoa! Oh, fuck me! Alright, I know how to fix this. We burn downwards for all we're worth. How long till we escape? Whoops! Would be the term applicable to the current situation. Burn! Okay, let's burn slightly more downwards than sideways than our retrograde marker, so that we are left over with some actual lateral speed for the actual of orbiting. Okay, and time warp for all we're worth. And that should be slowly syncing up our orbit. Yeah, and it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, see, it's stable without the RCS, but with the RCS it overcompensates like crazy. Yeah, and for now we've only used one fuel tank. We still have like 3 2/3. So we're doing good, we're doing good. Design is good, it can get there. Okay, Duna escape is getting slowly... Whoa! Whoa. Turn slightly this way. Okay. Okay, actually, let's adjust at this altitude and burn towards 270 so that it shifts to a more north-ish, south-ish trajectory, because that's what we need. At a nice low altitude of say 120. Let's switch this over. Yeah, that's when I was testing if this probe could get there, and you can see that I kind of actually went into the atmosphere there. So okay, we are nearly on a north-south heading, looking good. Accelerate some more. Okay, that looks about right. Ike, I don't think has any anomalies, but I'm not sure. And well, I'm thinking that I might be able to go there with this probe or with another one and map it as well, but well, we'll see. It's really low gravity, I think, so that should be good. Okay, we don't want to overdo this. RCS off. accidentally. That is excellent. Now we need to get there without the time warp swinging us into places where we don't want to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn it. And I was just talking about that too. Why are we not mapping? Ah, we're in too high time warp. Current position. Ah, here we go. Scanning. Scanning things is happening. You need to be moving at no faster than 50x time warp. So after I'm done with this video, I'm gonna leave this open to actually map things out for a bit. That is slightly inclined. I do not like slightly inclined orbits. Damn it, you faggot! Fuck. Jesus. There. North-south. Use the rotation of the planet. You can have a little inclination, but needs to be mostly north-south, so that you get everything. Okay, that should be good. Let's turn and... Okay, that should be good. Now burn like crazy. That is coming in. Time warp goeth bye-bye. And we need to bring it into another 120,000. Well, to 120,000 I mean. In any case, damn it, I can't. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. So, here we are in orbit around Duna. And we are mapping. Yeah, this map mode, yeah, well, you can't see it, but it shows you two half globes. And anomalies are on, but we haven't found any yet. Anyway, there is our probe, such as it is. I think I made a pretty awesome design. It looks cool. It really does. You know? But... oh, we found one, we found one, we found one. Yeah, we're gonna visit that one. Okay. Okay, so we could build tinier probes. You know, computerized ones. Send them down there. I mean, with the Goliath, because I'm taking the Goliath for this mission. We could send them down there and try and land them there next to the probes, and then use them as indicators for where we need our Kerbals to step outside. Well, not probes, anomalies, you know? Could do it like that. And this is gonna take a while, but it's gonna be awesome once it is done. And I believe that that is it for this video, so I'm gonna leave you here. Hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to leave your comments. Bye bye.